You know, they say a picture is worth 1,000 words. And sometimes I think a picture with some movement in it might even be worth more than 1,000 words. I'd like to talk to you today about being off balance, because I think the universe is testing us every step of the way to maintain our inner balance when we are experiencing imbalance outside of ourselves. It's amazing that it's April and we are still experiencing spring snow, and it's just a crazy time weather-wise, economy-wise, business-wise. And I know each of us has experienced being off balance or out of balance in our lifetimes, some of us more than others. I'm Rosemary Bova, and this is TGI Rosey, my weekly video blog, intended to give you something to think about and ponder over the weekend, to reflect on and think about how you go about your work or you're managing others during your workday. This issue of off balance is a very important one. All of us have at one point or another dealt with being off balance. We've maybe stepped off a step incorrectly, walked on very soft ground and felt ourselves slipping or getting off balance. It's really something that gets us out of our center, away from who we are, and shifts us to a focus externally. I've noticed that so many people are dealing with uncertainty, and I think uncertainty is another way of thinking about being off balance, because we used to be being on solid ground, and when we're not on solid ground, we get off balance. So how can we get on balance? And I think the key here, and I always like to use weather metaphors, but the key here is how can you stay grounded and centered in the midst of a stormy time? And that requires you to slow down and breathe, to really take a few moments, either through meditation. I've been doing the Oprah and Deepak Chopra 21-day meditation on getting rid of heaviness in one's life. And you can go to their website. There's still another week of that. And I think even if you just did 5 days of it, it would be worthwhile. But the important thing is to kind of reconnect with your heart, with your center. Some of us have done work with chakras, and it's really important to think about the energy centers in your body, because they make a difference. And when energy flows fluidly, we are in more balance than when it gets stymied or stuck by obstacles. So I'm hoping that over this weekend, you'll think of ways that you can get more grounded and on balance rather than off balance. Have a good one. I'll be back next week. Thanks so much. Bye.